What's up, YouTube? This is welcome back to AIRSOFT Insurgent. Today we're doing a review on the Elite Force M4 CQB airsoft rifle. So this came in the mystery box that Matt got. It was valued at $199.95 off of fox.airsoft.com. I've been using it the past few wars, so Matt and I figured that it'd be best for me to do this review. He's going to be doing a bunch of other reviews soon on other guns, so don't worry about that. Anyway, so this is the gun right here. It's actually very compact. This sight, the NC Star Reflex sight, does not come with the gun. If you guys watched the last video, this came in his mystery box, I believe, with this package, or it was the other $200 value one. So this is the gun. I've been using it for the past 2 wars we've had outside, not CQB. And let me tell you, it's been doing pretty good for a CQB rifle. It's got about 345 to 350 FPS, but for the size of it, it packs a punch. This thing is only 30 inches long, so it's very compact. You can easily put it down, and it's not taking up too much space. You know, you holding it like this, you can move around. It's all good. It's small. The hop up, again, like most M4s, is in here, and it's a little twist dial up and twist dial down, so obviously adjust as you please. With this not on here, you will have 2 top sights, obviously adjustable from this side and then over here, but we figured since the M-lock is tan and the backstock is tan, you know, Matt put this on here, the reflex, and it works out perfectly. Anyway, there's a sling mount right here in the rear. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's nothing up front, so you could probably most likely just use a 1-point sling, which is the best case scenario, and that shouldn't affect you at all because it's so small. You could just drop the gun and boom, it's not, you know, swinging out too far. It's not hitting down on your calf or anything like that. It's very light for an all polymer build that it is. It only weighs 4.95 pounds, so 5 pounds. Definitely not hard to handle at all. You can run with it. You know, it's not a big hassle to move. This is the mag that it comes with. This has actually got BBs in it, so it's gonna spill a little bit. But this is it right here, just standard M4 mag, you know, whatever. It can shoot 1,000 rounds a minute with a 9.6 volt battery. Now it is LiPo ready, so here's the LiPo battery that it comes with. Obviously it goes back in the stock, but what I like about this, and I have an HK, and I have some guns with, you know, back stocks and stuff like that, crane stocks. This clips like that. There's a switch right here. You gotta pull it down and pull it back. On my HK, it's literally you just slide the whole thing off, and when you're in a war, if you go like that, sometimes it comes off, so I like how it locks itself in. One thing that I noticed when we were playing airsoft yesterday and the other day, it's got a lot of mag wobble, and there's times where, you know, I'll be running, you can just hear this, and then sometimes on the stock it's a little loose, but it's nothing really that detrimental. Obviously, like I said, we did outside wars, but it wasn't hitting the range that, you know, Matt's other guns were hitting. But I'm not mad at that because this isn't meant for outside. This is meant for a CQB arena. So I would say it did very well for an outside yesterday. This is pretty much it. I mean, it's got obviously the semi and the auto. One thing that I do notice a lot, and that I take from every other gun that I've shot and used, is this trigger. It's got a flat trigger. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's literally straight down. Very, very snappy. And I love that because, one, the size is durable, and I like moving around, but I noticed yesterday when we were in a war, I literally would just come around and bang, bang, 2 shots, done. Sometimes you gotta wait. It's like, zoom. This thing responds like that, and like I said before, it spits 1,000 rounds a minute, but even in full auto, this thing can spray. Like I said, it comes with a 9.6 volt LiPo battery, but Matt put in an 11.1. He put an 11.1 in it, and let me tell you, she was screaming. So obviously you adjust the battery, you change the batteries, it can handle it, and it did just fine. So I don't know if there's any other colors that comes with, right?
I haven't seen any.
No. So this is kind of like the desert tan in a way. It's not like bright tan. It actually kind of goes well with the green. We were in the woods yesterday and it wasn't, sticking out like a sore thumb, but it's definitely not Odie green. So,
yeah, and if you guys didn't notice, literally the whole backdrop of our shoot here is pretty much how the entirety of our area is. It's just this dense greenery. Lots of rocks, so it's like grays and greens and dark browns usually, but that gun it works great. It doesn't stick out.
No, it's wonderful with that. So, I don't know. I mean, for the range that it has as a CQB rifle, it's good. Trigger's amazing. I love the snappiness of the trigger, the rate of fire, how it's LiPo ready. Obviously, LiPo's better. Fox at airsoft.com, and this could be yours. Also, this M-Lock. It's obviously there's a downgrade with the size, and you can't put like a laser or anything like that, but gives you the top rail with the tack rails. But in the end, for a CQB rifle, for it to be compact and have M-Lock, I was doing just fine. And you don't need all that fancy crap, to help you out. I mean, it holds itself, and it can protect you, and obviously it got the job done. I shot a lot of people yesterday playing with this thing, so I have no issues with it whatsoever. So head over to foxairsoft.com if you're interested in this gun. It should cost you about $200 plus tax and shipping, but this could be yours.
One thing to note, we are not sponsored.
We are not sponsored, but
come on, Fox.
nothing wrong with it. Hey, nothing wrong with putting it out.
Let's shoot it, shall we?
Let's do it.
Doggo. Jack's gonna go retrieve the sight, put it in, or the target, and stick it in the middle of the basketball court. From where we're gonna be standing to the target is probably 100 feet. Okay. That gun it says that on the box that the gun can shoot up to 200 meters supposedly. So we'll see. 300 should be plenty. All right. Are you ready for this, Jack?
Snappy like a snapple.
All right.
All right.
Here.
Should I get in front of it? Yeah. All right. Let's see. We'll turn it on.
I don't know if the camera could see it, but those BBs are sprayed everywhere.
They're going fast. Here, let's give them a little audio. So they can hear what you hit.
Yeah, well, I think they could probably hear the target too.
Yeah, probably.
Target's just a bow shooting target, so it's not gonna really do anything to it.
But this is what I was talking about, the trigger. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's literally, that's woods, so don't worry about it. I'm just gonna shoot right here. Very responsive. Very responsive. So, you know what? Listen, I didn't pay for it, but I don't mind using it, I'll tell you that much. It was pretty fast yesterday.
And yesterday you were running a 9.6 in it instead of the 11.1.
Yes. I was actually using this battery. Well, that's fine.
All right. Well, you should check us out on Instagram. We are AIRSOFT Insurgent 55. I post. I'm going to be posting a bunch of behind the scenes things and guns and stuff that we purchased that may or may not be in videos. So just get into that. And I'll see you guys later.
Peace.